What's going on, everybody? My name's Adrian with Detailer to CEO. I want to show you how you can reply to your reviews automatically with little effort using ChatGPT and Zapier combined together. So let's dive into this. All right, so right here I have ChatGPT open. I already have a flow, but I want to show you guys how to create this flow from scratch. So in mine, I already have my review reply in a folder, but we're going to go ahead and show you how to do this on your own. So if you don't have Zapier, go ahead and make you a subscription or a login so that way you can get in here and start using these apps so you can automate a lot of the day-to-day tasks. This is just one of many that I have to give you. So let's create the Zap. So in the Zap, our trigger is going to be the Google review. So we'll go into here and we'll type in Google Business Profile. So this is how we will trigger the automation. So the event is going to be a new review. So as soon as that review comes in, we're going to select our account. It's going to be account number 2 for us. Continue. We're going to choose the account. So in this account, we're going to choose my account. And then for locations, for just training purposes, we'll use Niceville. I'm not going to submit this because I already have one going. So once you choose your location, you'll hit continue. What it's going to do is it's going to start pooling some of the reviews that you already have. So we'll test the trigger. And you'll see right here for C, it's going to pull a review that was left. All right. So now that we have that review that it has pulled, we will go ahead and start setting up the ChatGPT automation. So the next action is going to be ChatGPT. Okay. And I do believe you need to have a subscription for ChatGPT to make this happen. So we're going to choose the event. The event is going to be, okay, so the event that we're going to use is Conversation Legacy. Okay. So in the user message, this is how you want your message to be portrayed. So I'm just going to put in mine. Thank you for being a value customer. Now that you have thank you for being a value customer, that's going to be the message that we want to portray to our customer. The model is going to be GPT 4.0. I could change it to 5.0. I think they already have that out. They already have all this, so I'm just going to go ahead and use the 4.0 that I've already been using. You can use 5.0. It's really not going to matter. For the user, right, we are going to come back over here. We're going to hit this plus sign, and we're going to start pulling information from the original review. So for the username, we're going to go for the reviewer display name. Okay. And then we're going to go for assistant because they're assisting us. So this is where it is important that we add the right information, because if we don't put the right information, it will just give a generic response. So I'm just going to copy and paste what I have in mind. So right here, you'll see you are a helpful assistant that will be responding to reviews. Please include the city, Niceville, Florida, the customer name, and the word mobile detailing when responding. The company name is Luxury Wash on Wheels, Niceville. Okay. So I am giving ChatGPT all the information that I want them to include in the actual review. This will help us rank a little bit better just by having the city name and the service that we offer. That will help us actually rank a little bit better. It tells Google that we are still doing mobile detailing in the city that we're in. If you only service one city, then just make sure you have that city in there. Maximum tokens, temperature, we're going to leave that all the same. Now we are going to go for a test. So let's go ahead and test this. All right, so this is the data in, this is the data out. So the data out is thank you for your kind words. We truly appreciate your support. and are grateful to have you as a valued customer at Luxury Wash on Wheels Niceville. If you ever need our mobile detailing services again, don't hesitate to reach out. Have a great day. That is everything that you need in order to reply to your actual review. Now, just because we have created that does not mean that it's going to reply. We need to add another step in here that's going to be our reply step. So we're going to go back in here. We're going to type in Google Business Profile. We're going to pull that up. Now, the event is going to be create reply. Okay, so we're going to create a reply. So the reviewer name is going to be the reviewer name right here. So don't put in the reviewer display name. We need to actually have the name of the review. So this is going to give the account to reply to. So we're going to use the name, and then our reply is going to come from Chat GPT, which is going to be the reply that Chat created. Okay. Now, when we hit continue, at some point in time, this is going to go through and we'll be able to see the reply. Okay. So this is the reply right here. Now we are doing this for what city? We're doing this for Niceville. So what we'll do is, let's see, we'll hit test step right here. Now let's go to our actual Google profile and pull up this review that it replied to. All right, so I'm going to pull this over so you can see it. And you can see right here, this is the review that it actually sent out. And here's the reply just now. And you can see it's the exact same reply that it showed in the original. All right, so that is how you can create an automatic reply to all of your Google reviews without having to actually reply yourself. And if you're enjoying content like this and you would like to see more automations that I have created for my business, make sure you subscribe and follow for more information and more content.